certainly do, my diddlers and diddlettes. Hope your day is going well, and I would like to welcome you back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. I believe we're going into one of the last turnabouts in the first game. There might be another one right after this, and that one might be the last one. That is unless they included the extra case that was added to the DS version of this game. So we're going to be jumping straight into Turnabout Samurai Day 1 Investigation. I am super excited and super tired. It's one of my favorite cases. Oh my god, Tamer's just uploaded. What did he upload? Hang on a second. Whoa, you see what Tamer's uploaded? Can I play? No, Diddles, get out of here. Oh, I hate you. Yes. Sailor Moon plus Sonic Underground. Can't wait to watch that when I'm finished recording today. Alright, let's just go ahead and jump right on in. Right, left, right, left. Turnabout Samurai. Don't have any noises. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. Oh, this is a show. Let's just do some voices. The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon me. What will be the last moon you ever see? I don't know. I just gave him Vegeta. It's all I could think of. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa, grah. They're both Vegeta. The warrior seals, gleams, and strikes in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. I got me something to drink for my throat, because this is going to kill me. I don't know if you've noticed, but Vegeta is my default go-to voice whenever something happens. October 14th, 5:31 p.m., Wright and Co. Law Offices. That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate! Whoa! Stop waving that broom around! Oh, Nick! I didn't know you were here! Of course I'm here! What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick! You mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? That was perfectly timed with her blinks. Oh. He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, it's okay, Maya. I'm a brony. It's fine. Hey, I'm only 17, and I'm only 21. That's 17. See? I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Then watch it with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids who they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids these days. Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish I had some clients. Wish we had some clients. Sorry about that, Maya. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. I can't think. Flip, 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 flip. Good enough. Why did I just do right, left on the profile? Forget it. Wait, am I on the... Oh, Edgeworth. Cool. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. October 16th, 8:14 a.m., Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Oh! Beep. Hello? This is Phoenix. Nick! Maya, what? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested! Huh? You mean the guy on that show? Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain! Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean he actually did it. In real life! He skewered a villain with his samurai spear! I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office, quick! Please, Nick! Well, here we go. October 16th, 9:22 a.m. Wright and Co. law offices. In your arms, everything's okay, you'd whisper as I cried. You protected me, kept me from feeling the pain. And when I looked up, you wiped away all my tears. Maya's here, watching television. As I said, he's my go-to voice, so expect this a lot. Now for the morning news. The actor, Will Powers, was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show, The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jackhammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, no, no! It's a nightmare! The Steel Samurai is over! The world is over! Bring, bring. That's more than two. Beep. Yes? Wright and Co. law offices. What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai! What? Yes! Yes, of course! We'll be right there! Beep. Let's go, Nick! Go? Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention! So what? So, I've decided this will be our first case! Something about their necks really throws me off. I wanted to talk about this last time with April May, but normally, or at least it's just me when I draw, I don't connect the lines of the neck to, I think that's supposed to be the collarbone, where, that's where the collarbone why do I keep saying collects? That's where the collarbone connects to the actual neck, and I never actually draw that as a single line. I separate them. So when I see it on here, it really looks like they have two necks. And that bothers me. It probably won't bother anyone else, but like just from my drawing preference, it bothers me. Let's talk to Maya. Any ideas? We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. No! We just don't have enough information! Alright, what to do? Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai! Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing? I wonder. My money's on sightseeing. Alright then. Let's move then. No, I actually do have a voice for Will Powers. His name is Will Power. I just put two and two together. I hate this game so much, but I love it so much. It brings joy to my life, but I hate it so much. Right, left, right, left. Oh my god. Willpower and Jackhammer. Okay. I have a voice for him. What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. But he definitely did it. Murder, at least once. Maybe twice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you saying? I hate the voice I picked out for him, but I love it because it won't kill my throat. Yes? Something wrong? No! No! This is getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh no! No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask,
I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know? I didn't want to wreck their dreams.
Oh,
I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now.
Nick. What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. He didn't do it. Okay. Neat. I love you. I'm gonna talk to him. What happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened.
Yeah, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 o'clock in the afternoon. But when 5 o'clock came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set.
Oof.
They took off its mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear.
The samurai spear?
Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai, uses as a weapon.
Alright. Steel Samurai. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is. Nick! How could you say such a thing? I'm so sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this?
No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo-Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time.
I see. Neo-Old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? Alright, Power's alibi. Now, where were you on the day of the murder?
Well, that morning, I came to the studio at 9 o'clock. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired, just like I am now. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here.
So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero.
What will the kids think?
I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder.
Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map.
Wow, Nick, let's go! I'm willing to bet $10 she's asking for autographs. She asked for autographs. Wonderful. This series is mainly just a way for me to showcase my VA talents. Talents in air quotes. That's why I can't wait to play the second one with Diego, so we can actually get his voice out there, because he's like a really good voice actor. But he never gets the chance to, Wait, isn't he gonna give us the map?
He never gets the chance to actually showcase his voices since he does have
have a YouTube channel, because, you know, no mic and no camera, but that's fine. I can't wait to give him the chance to do it. Oh, snap! It's about to be her! I don't remember the voice I gave her, but I love her. Crab apples! I guess this'll have to do. It's just April, May. Wow! So this is where they make the Steel Samurai show! Awesome! Aren't you excited? Hey, you there! You want in, you gotta get through me! I can't do old ladies. You gotta go through me. Yeah, I guess this is it. Yeah, I'm sorry. So Sorry. We're lawyers.
Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out.
Gawkers?
Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youth today. Something horrible happens and all you do is sightsee. Wasting your time in a place like this. Don't you have a job you worrying about or do lawyers like you did the rest of them? Maybe I should do it some lawyer too. Sounds like, okay. I can't do it. I can't do it. We did friends around hippie clothes or what are you used to and he hasn't called in. Oh my god. I can't do that. I can't do that. It hurts so much. Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know. It's possible. Hey!
Old bag.
Listen when you're being spoken to. Use the day.
Right, left, right, talk, talk. Let's present this, maybe?
What's that? You giving that to me?
Absolutely not. Okay, never mind. I love her so much. Okay, so you see what I'm talking about right now, right? Look at her neck. Well, I guess the collarbone is not technically connected. Or is it? I'm not good with anatomy. I should probably get good with that if I'm going to complain about art styles. But okay. But since it's not connected to like the actual bottom of her head, that looks really good now because like you can tell the separation. But when characters' heads go low and you can see them like touching, I know that's probably anatomically correct, but it bothers me for some reason.
I can't get her voice right.
Take a sip of my Sprite Zero, not sponsored. Let's talk about studios. So, what do you do here at the studios?
At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days...
No! You were a star?
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
Wow!
This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then too, he was.
Hammer?
The victim, dummy. The evil mad magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Alright, let's see how she feels about Will Powers. I feel like she doesn't like him much. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that Steel Samurai was his big chance. Sorry about that. Sugar Cube. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
Alright, Mr. Hammer. What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashed in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Should I have heard of that?
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's not enough. It's enough to make you cry.
Alright, let's see your reason for suspicion. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday. I was here from 1 o'clock in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body.
1 o'clock. Okay, so we went to take a nap at 12 o'clock. I should write that down for myself. I don't want to write it down in my sketchbook because I'm working on faces for the Brandons. Now we're good.
Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. If you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here from between 1 o'clock and 2:30 when the murder took place.
And that person was Mr. Powers?
Yes, I saw him.
But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
I would love to do security like this. Right now, I'm only doing security at my church. You've seen a couple of a couple of live streams where I work from there. I would love to do security like this for like an actual major place. It seems like fun. Actually, we're here at Mr. Power's request.
I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in.
This lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously. All right, we're going to. Okay, we can't do anything else. Let's move back to the detention center. See if we can get a letter of request.
Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Let's talk about your alibi again. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
What? No, I'd never do that.
Earlier, you said you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch.
Yes, like a baby.
But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading toward the scene of the crime.
What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise.
Mr. Powers, you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business and I need every advantage I can get.
I know, I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me.
That was a really weird way of saying that, but okay. What did she see? Doesn't seem like he's lying. All right, the security lady. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio.
Oh, the security lady?
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
Yeah, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you.
She's got some nerve. Oof. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation?
Of course.
Document approving Will Power's request for an attorney. I just hope this will get me past the security lady. Alright. Studio, main gate. You're still here and I love you. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request for Mr. Powers.
Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl.
Given to the security lady.
To think he would entrust his fate to use of such unreliable appearance.
I feel like it's coming.
Really?
Really?
Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here toward the studios. No going to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself.
He's already here. I'm so happy. Hey, Nick! Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. Hey, not bad.
Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you.
Calm down. Well, time to go, Nick.
50 cents!
Guide map of Global Studios added to the court record. Do they really charge you like 50 cents for this?
That's the gate. Okay, main gate, we go to the right.
It's the gate, Studio 1, Studio 2. Wait, no going to the right. Oh, they must have already flipped it around for us. Okay. So the employee area is to the right, we have to go through the gate to get to Studio 1 and Studio 2. Alright, thank you. Outside, Studio 1. Oh! Forgot about you. Oh, now it's very clear that that's not a mustache. That's just the way they draw the mouths. That's how I draw most of my mouths. So I understand that now.
Oh! October 16th, Studio 1 entrance.
Oh, thank God.
Hey! Aren't you that murderer from the other day?
Ah! It's that confused detective!
Hey, pal. You know Prosecutor Edworth is all upset, and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window.
So?
Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work.
Oh, don't... that was uncalled for.
Detective?
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh, no! I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt.
You're right, pal. It was my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Well, we're on this case too, pal.
Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait.
Your only endearing character trait.
I'd say he's a character, all right.
Don't really remember this track, but it's pretty good. The investigation. So, how's your investigation going, detective?
Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right. So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got?
What I got?
The autopsy report. The latest version, if you please.
Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal.
Jack says time of death, October 15th at 2:30. Cause pierced through the chest by a spear. Alright. So my reason for arrest. Why was Mr. Powers arrested?
Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up. About the security lady.
Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer.
Huh? Are we talking about the same person?
When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Remember what Powers said. She's a sucker for authority.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What?
Decisive evidence? What kind of evidence?
Well, that, photo. The photo of the steel samurai heading toward the scene of the crime.
What? Who took that?
See that camera up on that gate, pal?
The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
You'd think it would just be taking constant video and not... Well, I guess, whatever.
Oh no! Nick! He has evidence! We're finished!
Funny. For someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy.
What's wrong, pal? You seem down.
Don't look so happy when you say that.
We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't found already.
I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Nick, let's go! We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out.
Alright, you keep on laughing, Gumshoe. You're such a lovable guy. You know what? Hang on a second. I should have examined the other place, too. Hey, there's a camera here.
That's a security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio.
All you have to do is look at the date, at the data, and you can see who went there. I had a little bit of a stroke, sorry about that. There's a number plate on the camera, ST1307. That must be the camera ID number. There's a big welcome sign above the path. Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on tough times. They started letting people in on days they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money by charging for admission. Huh? You sure know a lot about this place, detective. You know, you could always quit being a detective and work here. Yeah, and what perfect timing with the studio mascot down for the count. Huh? Just what's that supposed to mean, pal? It means your thing. Studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. Is it a monkey? It is a monkey. It has a tail. Because if it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey. Even if it has a monkey kind of shape. If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey. If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey. It's an ape. What kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign with his hand. Right to Studio 1. Left to Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted. Oh, the one was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. It took that tree down with it too. There's no way you can get past that with a limb. Why do I remember that out of everything? Right, left, right, left. Detective Gumshoe, what's down the path to the left? Looks like a tree fell down over the path. Oh, yeah. That way's kinda dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's what Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though. Alright, we examine that. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick! Hey, it's locked! Looks like you need a card key to get in. It makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. Alright, so now we know we need a card key. That's cool. Oh, a bench. I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here. Hey, good idea, pal! Detective, aren't you on the case? Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. Oh, I see. That was just another opportunity to dick Gumshoes. That was rude. See, Maya, you made him sad. Now I have to do this. Nope, he didn't. He didn't laugh. Maybe if I do security lady, I just want him to be laughing when I leave because he's such a good dude. There we go. Now he's laughing. All right, let's move to the main gate. Nick, look! The security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them.
Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet?
She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Blah 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 blah. Reason for suspicion.
The guard station is in the central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1 o'clock. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through between here 1 o'clock and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who is.
I mean, maybe it was you.
Good one, Sonny.
She thinks I was joking. Okay, Mr. Hammer before photographic proof.
Oh my god, if I yawn one more again, I'm ending my own life. Oh my god.
Alright. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor?
Oh, He was the biggest star in the studio.
Was? Past tense? Oh yes! He was great as the bearded samurai!
That too, yes. He's shown the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil mad magistrate, it's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him?
Alright, photographic proof. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am?
Oh, there. I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see.
Alright, automatic camera. About the security camera.
Oh, yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a photo, too. But I don't bother myself with those details.
I mean, you probably should.
I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do.
Alright. The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Hey, no touching!
Alright. No clues over here. Sorry, I meant that. An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. Gate? The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. Alright. I don't think he would have access, but, oh, employee area. We can go to the employee area? I thought we couldn't. Okay, whatever. October 16, Global Studios employee area. Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Oh, this looks... If I'm remembering correctly, I used to think this was inside because of the saturation. I could have sworn this was inside, but apparently it's outside. Cool. This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look! There's Power's dressing room! No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Alright, we're gonna look at everything? Oh, no, okay, good job. A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers. It must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. I can't look at that. Let's look at the door. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked. Hey, Nick! Let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir. What do you mean, find? You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear. We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. I can't check the light. Ooh. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. What? I love you, Maya. Please never change. Please never leave me. I need you. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh, it's so normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn, at least. Wait! Look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this! Ladies first. Alright, there's the vent. I think... Oh, yeah, that's the vent. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Wow! Nick! You know a lot about the industry! What else would they keep in a film studio? Alright, let's see what's over here now. Oh, yep, there we go. The metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet. Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate. Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest. Right! Huh? Hey! I'm not a kid! I mean, you'll always be a kid to me because I love you. There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo Old Tokyo Castle. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? It makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? That is very, very true, Nick. That is very true. Anything else? Is there anything else? I thought there'd be a huge cluster there, but there's not. Oh. The grate that used to cover the drain. Okay, now this is very helpful. Because if I remember correctly, on the DS version, I didn't know that the vent and the grate were two separate clues. So I, literally wandered around for an hour on this one section, what am I missing? Now with this, it tells me what I've checked and what I haven't. So it makes it so much easier. Because on the DS, you just had a touch screen. And it didn't mark when you did something or not. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I tried to put it back on. Meaning it must have been forced outward. Alright. Let's go. October 16, Global Studios dressing room. Power's dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping? Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right. And there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. Alright, let's examine everything. Oh my god, there's so much to examine. Alright, let's check the mirror. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. Same here. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes. I'd say you were already wearing one myself. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it is kind of dusty outside. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. I mean, of course he did, Phoenix. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Oh, wait, I thought there was going to be more. Okay. Nick! I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs does this girl have? I'm not going to make that joke. Because I'm not trying to catch a case. This must be Power's bag. Hey, don't open that. Look. An employee keycard. This must be Powers. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it. You mean borrow. Card key added to the court record. See, Maya, this is why I love you. I can never go anywhere without you. I love you. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Ooh! This is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie! Nick, try this on! No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig? I, kinda like the samurai movies. Kinda. Alright, we can look in here one more again. I wonder what else is in Power's bag. Stop that! My partner. The thief in training. Alright, yeah, we can probably go to Studio 1 now. Alright, employee area. Main gate. La, la, la. Outside Studio 1. So we gotta examine it probably. Yep, there we go. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jackhammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick! I wonder if this keycard we borrowed from the dressing room will work. Beep! It opened. All right, we're in! She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Alright, right, left, right, left. I can't keep forgetting that. I don't know how I do. Around the 44-minute mark. Inside Studio 1. Oh, poor thing. October 16th, Studio 1. Yeah, you calmed down now, haven't you? What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape. It's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. I can't move in here, so I just gotta take my time and examine everything. Ladder. Look! A ladder! That's a step ladder. Turnabout storm. Subarashi, na. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right. Sorry. This girl is out there. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of those. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone! A real-life megaphone! Ready, Nick? Action! This girl is more trouble than I thought. More troubled than I thought. Oh no. Nick, don't say that about your future wife. Or my future wife. They outlined where Jackhammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected the spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Keep it in mind. Well, it's not going away. Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show. Of course! That's the mountain! Mio Fujiyama! Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even say Mount Fuji from there? Not Old Tokyo, Nick. Neo Old Tokyo. Oh, right. Wow! Look at that camera! That must cost a ton! Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa! It's heavier than I thought! Hey! Hey! You! No touching that! Dang it! She's stuck with it! I'm not changing it. Sorry. My partner is kind of, you know. You know? No, I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I'll help with props and stuff. Moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Willpowers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP. I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit, but do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry. Leave it to us. I can't believe you, Maya. Day of the crime. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yeah, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see? Only one assistant? Yeah, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else, including the security lady, back there doing the scream. I need more drink. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yeah, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private. What kind of girl do you think I am? What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation about Power's alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP is the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry.
I know you're busy.
Not really.
Actually, there's been something bothering me. Excuse me.
Aha! That's what I'm talking about! A clue! A lead!
Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here.
Right, left, right, left. You sensed
Yeah, several times.
some other studio employees, maybe.
No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside.
Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that.
No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. Sensing someone. So you sensed that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio.
Yeah, I think.
I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony. Nick, what about that security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. Sure. I'm glad I gave you that voice. I don't know why, but I just am. Wait a minute. I think that was the other way. It was. October 16th, Global Studios, main gate.
What? You still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
Oh my god. There's so much to do on day one investigation.
What? I saw that suspicious look on your face.
I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30.
Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Don't yawn at me, sonny boy. Sure as can be.
But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day.
What?
Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am?
Who was it? Who told you that? Who dare questions me? Eek! Alright, you better tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh?
We were just talking to the assistant in Studio One.
Her? She's not even a full-time employee. All you youngins are like that nowadays, running your mouths like there was no tomorrow, saying that this and thing and the other thing, tell me the one thing, respecting your elders. Back when they're crying shame, you both use this. Ah!
She left. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. Oh, that sounds great. Just hearing ambient birds, that calms me so much. The security guard station. That security lady must be like junk food. There's mountains of it on her desk. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras. The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Nick! Maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer. Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Try it. Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, Nick? Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. October 15th. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1 o'clock. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of the security camera. I don't know who you are calling, but I'm in the middle of a recording. So you can get out of here. It was ST1. Which one was it? $370. There, entered. Nothing happened. That was the wrong one, huh? Maybe I got the numbers wrong. Maybe we should go look at that camera again. Okay, it's not 370. $307. There, entered. Hey, it printed out the data for that day. Let's see what we got. Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. That was probably Maya. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back. Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m. Photo number 2? What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day. Nope. That's the only one in the computer. Taken at the gate between the entrance and the studio. Huh, number 2. Hey, Nick! Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah. We'll put that security lady in her place with this. Right. We'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said! Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy so soon. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. So, are we done for today? I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady. No, Nick, it can't be. Ooh, we're getting better and faster at these, boyo. Ooh, that was a good case. I don't know how to stall for time while the Patreon thing is going on up above. I've decided to put it up above beside rather than to the side, because you know that's like kind of tacky, especially since it cuts off some of the words. So it's just gonna be up top. Oh gosh, I'm dying. I absolutely adore this trial. I'm remembering a lot of things I shouldn't remember. I mean, it's probably for the best that I don't remember. Also, ever since I learned I was going to be doing this trial, I was reminded of the Nyan Cat song. Mainly because there was a reggae version of the Nyan Cat song that I can no longer find. And I used to listen to it all the time while I did this case, and I don't know why. But I did it, so that's where we are. So yeah. With that being said, leave a comment down below letting me know what you would like to see me do next. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon to be notified of the next time I upload. Don't forget to join the Discord server and donate to the Patreon to help How to Tube come out sooner. And with that being said, until next time, diddle out.